OK。じゃあ私にも聞いて。Something new, something good? Azumi-san?
Something new, something good. Ah, yeah. 見て、what happened?
But you already noticed something. What did you thought? 何だと思った？
Your hair? 髪？
No!
Oh.
違うよ。I opened my lesson market on iTalki.
あ、そう。iTalki の先生になりました。
Yeah. So,
Yay! Became a iTalki teacher.
So, you know, now you realize you are senpai?
I am?
Yeah. iTalki の先生の先輩です。
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Right?
Yeah. I also teach like English and German.
そうだよね。
英語とドイツ語を教えます。iTalki で。
Yeah, he teaches English and German there.
Yeah.
So that's why he became my senpai. In time, so he is much more experienced on like selling his production. and okay. そうクリスさん先輩なんですけどね。I'm not sure if I should advertise that things on the Twitter or like a Twitch or my blog content. What do you think? ブログとかツイッターとかツイッチであれ時の先生になったから来てよっていう方がいいと思う？
I think it's good. I think you can advertise it.
Yeah, because you know, one reason I could recommend is that I'm selling my kind of my lesson. I'm selling my lesson. 私は今私の授業レッスンを売ってるんだけど、もちろん since I have less experience on that peculiar market, on this particular market, and there are tons of competitors on the market. マーケットにたくさんの競争相手がいて、and compared to the other competitors, I'm definitely less experienced in terms of how much lessons I've been selling. 今までに売っているレッスンの数からしたら it's so little. Therefore, I need to sell my lesson very cheap, which is not my ideal price. But the situation is I'm happy to serve as a cheaper price, like yeah, then that would be like a great opportunity if you don't take that kind of things usually because it's expensive, because it's cheap. And then my trial lesson いくらだと思いますか？
How much? いくら
4 US dollars。
いや、どんどん安い
でしょ？30分。
When I first started, 日本語でプライスは何ですか？プライス？
はい、プライスは値段です。値段。言って。値段。はい、いいよ。値段。そう。ローハイハイ。いや、ローハイハイ。値段。
私の値段は、5ドル。
5ドルでした。
5ドルでした。It was I think it was for my trial lesson. It was $5, which is not a lot. 私には安いすぎると思います。So I had to raise it.
What do you mean? What was it?
It was too cheap.
What was cheap? $5 are cheap?
Yeah, that's cheap.
For 30 minutes? But it's trial, right?
Yeah, but still, yeah.
But I'm working for 4.
No, it's fine. You can raise it after a while.
Yeah, sure. I know. クリス先生はもう800レッスン以上売っていますよ。So he finished more than 800, like or 900 lessons.
Really?
What?
知りませんで
You
した。
never care?
No, no.
気にしたことないの？嘘でしょ。Amazing. はい。
趣味なので。
趣味なので。
It's a hobby. But I didn't know. でも、インフォメーションありがとうございます。
Sure.
Yeah, really that much?
Yeah. So,
びっくりしました。
so I'm currently I'm aiming 100 anyway. Hit 100 is my kind of first step. So it's so reasonable price now, or more less more than reasonable price.
I think at the beginning it's a good price.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
そうです。はい。
うん
いいよね。But I'm enjoying to piling the experience because there are tons of like various levels of learners. それは楽しいですね。
Yeah, that's a good question. どの授業作りますか? Like, so what kind of lessons are you creating?
Actually, I only create one lesson.
Oh, okay.
Japanese comprehensive input. So I'm
これは何ですか?
I'm accepting any materials if you like. I accept your suggestion, and just I'm trying to speak a lot of Japanese rather than using other language, which is Eigo.
Yeah, that's good because like a lot of teachers like speaking in English. たくさんのiTalkiの先生はいつも英語で話します。Yeah, so it's really it's not good. So I always speak either ドイツ語 or 英語 with my students. But I don't speak French, フランス語 or 日本語 because I have some French and Japanese students. So I always speak either in English or in German. So, but some iTalki teachers only speak in English.
Oh.
So,
Yeah. So yeah, I wanna do what they have in Japanese input. For example, if you bring some grammar, yeah, I wanna make that grammar in the Japanese input. For example, earlier you were talking about かける。
読みかける。
何かける。そう、バーブかけるというのをクリスさんはね、最初に話してたんだけど、So if someone asks this grammar, I'd love to use this grammar like as persistent as possible.
Like to repeat.
Yeah. はい。
何ですか? Repeat?
クリスさん、今話しかけたことは何ですか? What were you about to say? 話しかけたことは何ですか?
That's a good example.
そうでしょ? 例えば、クリスさん、カレーが食べかけですよ。全部食べてください。Hey, you were not finishing curry. Please finish. So, the verb, English verb, it's so different than although I'm using same grammar in Japanese language, but if I say in English, it differs. So,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
はい。
かける is used for like a lot of stuff.
Yeah. 実はコードスイッチングバタフライズのエピソード8は昨日聞いてたんですけどまだ聞きかけなんで Oh, I listened to the latest episode but I haven't finished 聞きかけなんです So if they say yeah 聞きかけ means okay this person partially listened already but haven't finished So this person that haven't listened the ending yet.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's it's very the what are they called? Nihon no gobi. Like the Japanese endings are kind of like confusing because you have like a lot of the endings. You know what I mean?
End particle?
Yeah, the end particle is because you combine like a lot of stuff. Yomikakeru, yomikakemasen deshita. And so it gets like it gets longer. そろそろ長くなります。So like because the word always gets a bit longer, it gets a bit more complicated, I think. But in English, we don't do that.
Okay, in Japanese, ビって。
Yeah. I said that in Japanese.
Okay, sorry.
たくさんの日本語の語尾があるので、私には日本語がちょっと難しいです。例えば、読みかけませんでした。そろそろ長くなります。So because like there's so many different endings in Japanese, you can put them together and the sentence gets even longer and longer and longer and longer. Yeah.
はい、作ったよ。カレーを食べかける。エピソードが聞きかけだ。クリスさんは何かを言いかけた。はい。So, yeah, that's only one lesson I'm selling because I didn't want to make it complicated in terms of like human beings are not good at choosing. And also, all the time I'm like dedicate myself is my time, and my time is like equal anytime what the contact it is, it's equal, so I don't see the point much. 私の時間はイコールだから、例えばそれを会話に使ってもグラマーに使ってもビジネス日本語に使っても同じ値段にしたかったです。
Yeah, a lot of people do like different courses.
Right?
Yeah. 私はいろいろなトピックについて話します。例えば、アクセントとか、イントネーションとか、what else do I have? 英会話、ドイツ会話、I think それだけで。Yeah, so like I also do like grammar, like intonation, accent, like just general speaking.
Yeah.
But a lot of people just want to talk.
Yeah, especially for community tutor, right? Yeah. 特にコミュニティチューターという種類の先生にはとにかく喋りたい、実践プラクティカルに。
Yeah, everybody wants to talk. みんなそのドイツ語と英語でだけで話したいです。So like everyone just wants to talk. And it's easy too.
質問があります。iTalki にインスタントレッスンというファンクションがあります。iTalki has a function called instant lesson. Do you use? 使いますか？
全然使いません。I've never used it.
Because you have tons of students and you never worried about your reservation.
I've never used it because I don't want to. まだ使いません。
そうだね。わかる。
I mean, you can, but it's more expensive. So.
What do you mean?
Well, if you do instant lesson, people charge more.
I see more that this function for like a newcomer to sell in their attract the instant that people those who are looking for instant lesson.
Because instant lessons are hard, so I don't do.
Oh,どういうこと hard って難しい？
実は難しくないけど、もうすぐしないといけません。
もうすぐじゃないよ、すぐだよ。もうすぐ sounds like you have a little bit time, but すぐ is right away.
すぐしないといけません。だからちょっと難しいと思います。It's like you have to do them right away, so that's why I think they're a bit difficult. And I've become like a lazy person. 怠け者になりました。
It's very interesting because とても面白いです。なぜなら、if that's the both sides agreement. The both sides agreed we have no preparation time, which means teacher can take advantage of, hey, I didn't have time. If I had, of course I do a lot for you, but unfortunately this is instant lesson, so I cannot show like how I do like for you today.
But like for my lessons, I don't ever really prepare. 私の自分のために全然準備
普段準備はしません。
しません。Because I'm a community teacher.
はいはい。
コミュニティの先生なので、何も準備
しません。
So I don't ever prepare anything. And usually we just talk. 普段は
そうですね。
喋ります。So we just talk about
わかりました。